Finding good technology-based assessment tools can be a bit overwhelming, as there are so many in the app stores and online. Figuring out which ones will withstand the test of time is also another factor to consider. Finding the right tool for your students takes time and in-depth research. The assessment tool reviewed in this paper and in this screencast-o-matic is called GoSoapBox. This program is an online web-based assessment tool that is easy to set up, yet also simple to use. So what does it do? GoSoapBox is a student response system meant for classroom use. Students can use any web-enabled device such as their tablet, computers, or phones to engage in learning. Teachers can use GoSoapBox as a formative assessment tool to gain insight into student comprehension. There is a toggle on the student login side that can be clicked when he or she is confused by the topic being discussed or taught. This is what we call the confusion barometer. Teachers are shown the number of students who are confused on their screen, and when a student is getting it, they can uncheck the I'm confused toggle. Teachers can use this information to drive instruction. Now sometimes students are embarrassed or afraid to ask questions. GoSoapBox allows students to post questions in the discussion board anonymously. The teacher and even other students can answer. This may help students ask questions who would normally sit quietly in hopes of someone else asking their desired question. This is also called the social Q&A. It's a feature that allows students to ask questions and then vote on these questions that they want to see answered first, creating a priority list. The social Q&A feature allows the teacher to answer the most pressing questions first, knowing these are questions that affect more than one student. Teachers can then download a spreadsheet of the social Q&A to see which students asked which questions, as well as students who have replied to other students. Even if the questions asked are anonymous to the students, the teacher will be able to tell who is struggling with a particular concept and engage them in discussions one-on-one later on. GoSoapBox also has customizable and instant polling. The polling you see here works similarly to clickers, which usually cost hundreds to thousands of dollars. Customizable polls allow teachers to write questions or link to images, add multiple choice selections, and give students a chance to vote. This can be used to survey students or to assess if students understand a specific skill and are ready to move on. The instant polls are very useful for teachers who have not had the time to put questions in or link images to a poll. These questions can be asked verbally, written on the board, or asked by another student. This feature is helpful for students who want to participate but prefer to remain anonymous in their answers. This does inform instruction as well. If a class of 20 answered both C and B pretty much equally, then this is a topic that will need further review prior to moving on. Once a teacher has created a quiz, he or she can then download the grade reports, and this is the way you can see progress that a student is making in building skills. In addition, students will be able to see which questions they got right or wrong, including the explanations. Teachers can then build new quizzes targeting specific learning goals, giving students a chance to show that they have mastered a new skill. GoSoapBox is an assessment tool that has more pros than cons. However, its strengths are in its anonymity, polling, and social Q&A. The weaknesses lie in setting up quizzes and reviewing results. The quiz system is quite rudimentary at best. Quiz images must be linked, not uploaded. Entering non-standard text such as math text is also complex. Math text, you would have to use TEX or MathML. This coding system is not intuitive, and a teacher would need to know the system of coding prior to putting in any of the questions for the quiz. Quiz results can be exported into Excel tables. This may not be as user-friendly for some educators. Overall, this program is worth checking out and testing its effectiveness with your students. Now, setting up account is quite easy. GoSoapBox is free for schools, and as long as you have under 30 students, that won't be a problem. If you have over 30 students, you can send an inquiry to support@gosoapbox.com to find out the cost of what it would be to have more than 30 students or to register your entire school. The address to register at GoSoapBox is www.gosoapbox.com/signup. A registration will be sent to your email, and you'll click on the link in your email to log in with your new password that you have created. Each section is quite intuitive. However, there are support files and an email support desk if you need additional assistance. The support center is very, very big. However, not every question is answered, and you may submit your own questions, which they will answer pretty quickly. Enjoy GoSoapBox and let us know how it's working for you.